this with these two fighters should be a really good matchup. I'm Todd Grisham. Alongside me is Johnny Nelson.
Looking forward to this one, Todd.
And now it's time for our tale of the tape. Joe Calzaghe, 183 centimeters tall with a reach of 185. Many argue this man is the greatest super middleweight of all time, Carl the Cobra Froch. He comes in 6 foot 1 inches tall with a 75.2-inch reach. These two have certainly talked the talk. Now they've got to walk the walk.
I'm so giddy, so excited. The anticipation is second to none. Let's get it on.
Protect yourself at all times, and what I say you must obey. Good luck.
We're expecting an all-action slugfest. And this is a you hit me hard, I'll hit you hard type of fight. Both men step back for just a moment. He just gets out of the way of that right uppercut. This fighter told us yesterday, if he doesn't win by knockout, he doesn't consider it a real victory. That's the mentality he has. He missed with that jab.
Sluggers are an absolute nightmare. They will stay in your face, not give you a breather, not step back when you think, all right, let's have a breather. They want to get stuck right in.
This has been a very competitive round between these two. Good right hand. Nice shot with the left. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Good counter left hand there. They've got the momentum, they've got the advantage. How do they carry that into the next round?
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight, because if they haven't, there's going to be absolute uproar.
Nice round, good round, I like that, I'm happy. Good man, great. Keep smart.
And there's the bell for round two. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one. Keep an eye on this slugger. As you know, he's willing to take 3 to give 1. That's his game plan, and it's worked out pretty well for him so far.
Sluggers will hit anything and everything. Your head, your ear, your elbow, your rib, your belly button. They are an absolute terror.
When are we going to see a jab from these two? Right when you think the pace will slow down, it picks up. This has been a very competitive round as we reach the midway point. It's obvious this fighter is gassed out. Why sit in there and throw punches? When you've got two evenly matched fighters in this weight class, it sometimes comes down to who's in better condition.
Middleweights always gives us a class. If you've got two class middleweight fighters, you're in for action. I'm quite sure right now, if you know your boxing, there's a certain fighter, Mr. we'll just say marvelous, but some fighters were unbelievable in middleweight.
This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Well, this is the time that the trainer needs to come in and say something. Here we go in round 3. Who's going to land the first big shot? Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you, and that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
Both men step back for just a moment. Still waiting for this fighter to show some defensive ability. There's a big difference between being the aggressor and the effective aggressor. Which type are we seeing so far?
I've seen some aggressive fighters. They can terrorize the life out of you before they've even thrown a shot. The strength they have, the speed they have, and that knockout punch, they want to punch through you. They don't want to punch you. They want to punch straight through you. So you've got to be careful.
Halfway through the round, I'm not sure who's winning it. That left scores. He parries away that left hook. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. After what we saw in that last
John, I'm telling.
There's the bell to start round 4. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one. Missed him with that uppercut. Froch in trouble. And the Cobra is down.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
At some point, the corner may have to intervene here because this fighter won't stay down. Halfway through the round, and I think he knows he's got a lot of work to do. This fighter's certainly not going to out-throw their opponent by any means, but they will, when they hit, be a lot harder.
Sometimes when you get in there with someone that's so powerful, you can't think him. You've just got to be smarter than him. You've got to be like a little Fagin and pickpocket him.
Carl Froch, we didn't see this coming. Cobwebs. And one of the all-time greats, Carl Froch, goes down.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Let's see how the corner handles their fighter here after being dropped twice.
Don't be looking there for...
Things are starting to heat up now as we enter the fifth. They barely survived the last round after 2 knockdowns. Let's see what happens here.
2 knockdowns and you're coming back from that. That's near on impossible because your head must be all over the place. Your legs are feeling like jelly. What can they tell you in the corner? All they can do is wake you up. They can't even go into game plan.
Last round was a disaster. What can they do here to turn this around? And he misses with that jab. It's all offense, all the time. Some real good back and forth between these 2 fighters. This fighter's certainly not going to out-throw their opponent by any means, but they will, when they hit, be a lot harder.
You've got to be courageous when you get in there with someone that's bigger, stronger, and faster. You've just got to use brain then.
Power is obviously the great equalizer in boxing, but when you know your opponent is relying on that so heavily, how do you deal with it? They score again with the left hand. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. What would you tell this guy? He's got to do something different.
You know what? I've been in fights like that. When you're thinking, come on, Bell, ring away. You walk back to the corner like you've just seen the sun.
Look at him. He's absolutely knackered, man.
And there's the bell to start round 6. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
Now he knows he's been hurt. He's going to come out and put the pressure on. He's going to throw the kitchen sink at you. You've got to be ready for that. Don't fight fire with fire. Hold him off. Be smart because he's going to try and put you under pressure. He knows your legs have gone. He knows your head's not cleared. Be sharp.
When you're a power puncher, you're not as concerned with how many punches you throw. It's about how many you land and how hard they are.
That power might be the do or die. That power might be the equalizer.
We've seen in the past from this fighter, they don't get concerned when they lose some of the earlier rounds because they know they've got that power that can strike at any moment. This has been a very competitive round as we reach the midway point. He got out of the way of that right hook. They call it the chin. How strong is your chin? Do you have a glass chin? These are things that can affect the fight.
What a gift. What a gift it is to have a chin where you know you can walk through anything and everything. When you let those shots go and it's just bouncing off and they're walking you down, it's so demoralizing. It absolutely breaks your heart. What else can you do?
Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. At this point, you got to believe he can't win. Here comes round 7. Coming off a very tough round. Let's see what they do here.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Off their stools and ready to go. Let's hope this round is more competitive. Just when you think they're going to have a lull in the action, we get it heated back up. And he fails to score with that left hook. Froch in trouble. And he put him down. Froch is on the canvas.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You're out.
It happened. You saw it here live. A knockout win. Congratulations.
What a build-up. What a journey towards this fight. What a fight itself. The crowd enjoyed it. The fighters enjoyed it. I certainly enjoyed it. And what a way to end the fight. There's no mistake there about who won. What a shot.